Last week we gave you a guided tour of Ron 2 and showed the features that makes her special. Welcome to the engine room.
Christmas arrived and we celebrated with our families and relatives. Since we started our journey 4 years ago, we've missed out on many of these family gatherings, and that has made us appreciate them even more now when we're home. Vera must have been the kindest one, because she got most Christmas gifts of all of us.
So I'm at the boat, preparing for tomorrow, because tomorrow is our premiere sail with our new boat. And the plan is to sail to Flagfot, which is an island just outside Copenhagen, not very far from here, just an hour or so. It's a man-made island, and it was built in the beginning of the last century. I think it was just before the First World War. And it was built as a military base, really. But there's a marina, and it's a cool place. It takes a while to get to know all these switches. We haven't been running the engine since we bought the boat, and since we're sailing tomorrow, I thought it was a good idea to come down here to the boat and start up the engine, see that everything is working the way it should. So this will be interesting. The engine purred like a cat. Not that I would have expected anything else though. What a luxury to have a brand new engine.
It's New Year's Eve today, last day of the year, and we are going on our premiere sail with the boat and as a family with the baby. And it's quite windy today. It's been since last night, so not the best weather conditions, but we'll go super easy. So I think we'll just go by motor. It's about 9 nautical miles, so we'll take an hour and a half by engine, and then we'll spend the evening there and go for a walk and to celebrate the new year together.
First time leaving the dock. Everything went well. It's quite windy today, like Malin said, so but the bow thruster is super strong, so pretty easy. So we'll see. It will be headwinds, so probably we'll just motor today because it's 25 to 30 knots out there, or 25. So I think for the first sail, maybe we wait until tomorrow, just go by motor, or maybe we just use the head sail. We'll see. Outside the harbor, the wind and waves were straight on the nose, giving us a pretty bumpy ride.
the big harbor of Malmö, and now we're out at sea, and it's really windy and big, short, steep waves. So the boat is a bit going like this, but she's still going through the waves really nicely. You can feel how heavy she is. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy that we're not sailing in this weather. I mean, since it's the first time and all, and Vera is down below and she's tied down in her in her car seat. So she's all good, she's sleeping. She doesn't mind this at all. I think she just sleeps really good when this rocking motion.
So the water here between Sweden and Denmark here in the south, it's called Öresund, and it's a very shallow sea. And when it's windy like today, the waves get very steep and short. So going against it gets quite uncomfortable. The seas never you don't get this big rolling sea, so it's never any. Yeah, no swell, no background swell, so it's just steep waves, which stops the boat a lot in the water because they're steep.
Back in the cockpit, we felt secure and comfortable, and the fixed glass panels in the spray hood was really great for the visibility. With some rain repellent on them, I can imagine it's going to be even better.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
No seasickness?
No. Vera was still sleeping as we were closing in on the island.
The sun is about to set, just in half an hour left before it's sunset, and we have around 2 nautical miles left. So I guess we left the marina just in time to reach the island before sunset. It's been a bit slower than we first thought because this waves and the wind. It's starting to get pretty shallow now. It's down to 7, but in a few moments here I think it will go down to 4 to 5 meters. It's still okay with these waves, but I think because it's getting shallower, the waves tends to ease out a bit. They're not as big as they were a few moments ago. It's pretty chilly now. It's a bit of a high pressure, so I don't know how cold it is, but maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3, 4 Celsius, something like that. And probably it will be a lot colder tonight.
With starboard side against the dock.
It's a bit of a setback here. turns out that the marina here at the island is closed, and they put up a line across the harbor entrance. And there was nothing about this at their homepage, because I was a bit worried about this, so I checked it, but there was nothing. It was just the marina prices as normal. But now when we arrived, it says it's closed for the season. So we can't even go into the marina. That's just annoying. So now we're not sure what we'll do. Maybe we go to Barsebäck instead, or we continue. Maybe we go back to Malmö. We haven't decided yet, so I guess we'll have to think this through a bit.
It's getting dark just in a couple of minutes, and now Vera is hungry, and we have to go back probably, because such bad luck. But yeah, we got to go out on a boat, and it was a sunny day, and at least that was good.
Yeah.
Heading back to Malmö, we now had the wind from behind. We rolled out the Genoa and sailed home in the sunset.
And nowadays it's a private marina, and I guess that's why they closed it for the season, because they don't want to have personnel out there at winter time. But it has been open in the past, so this time of the year, so I don't know if this is something new. So I guess we have to go back, because it's a cool island, and there's a lot of tunnels and bunkers and stuff there. But of course it's nicer in the summer. You get longer days as well. The sun has just set, and it's just 3:30. Yeah, close to 4 in the afternoon. But at least we're sailing now, which is nice. So now we have around 8 nautical miles to go back to Malmö. And I think that's the right decision, because it's New Year's Eve. We don't want to sail around out here all night. So
docking the boat went well, and despite the change of plans, we were happy to spend New Year's in our marina. Vad tyckte du om seglingen då?
det var bra. Det var inte så långt idag.
Nej.
Men men det var kul att testa båten.
Mm.
Det var synd vi inte fick upp och flagg för. Så är det ibland.
Många första gången idag.
Det var det. Det gick bra för henne också. She just sat down here in her chair. No crying, just sleeping. She was like I was really surprised that she was so calm.
Yeah. It's soothing, the sea.
Yeah, I guess.
And she's used to it from my belly.
Yeah, the rocking motion.
Dinner and a movie was how we spent the evening. And it was so cozy having Vera with us. I'm setting up the cockpit tent again. But it wasn't too hard. Just, I mean, it takes a while to get used to where each piece goes. But then I think it will go pretty fast. And Momo is babysitter today. Cozy, cozy, so mysigt. Don't know about your country, but in Sweden it has become a tradition with pizza on New Year's Day.
Your support makes it possible for us to create on our own terms, so thanks a lot for watching.